For exterior renovations, it is required to first establish the work area. If space permits, lay protective sheeting on the ground below the work area to at least 10 feet from the house. This creates a visible work area and helps remind residents and passerby that they should not enter the work area unless they have a compelling need. Extend the work area farther if needed to collect dust and debris. For example, when paint on the second story of a building is being disturbed. Staple or tape the protective sheeting to the wall of the building or use a 2x4 wrapped in protective sheeting to hold the material next to the wall. Use heavy objects to weight the other edges of the protective sheeting to the ground so that it won't blow in the wind. Limit access to the work area by placing orange cones or sawhorses and warning tape around a 20-foot perimeter of the work area. Ropes with signs at regular intervals could also be used instead of barrier tape. This will help discourage residents and passerby from entering the work area. Keep pets out of the work area as well. Cleaning the exterior work area is crucial to prevent the spread of dust and debris. Picking up all debris throughout the day and the use of temporary plastic sheeting drop cloths can facilitate easy cleanup. Note that the plastic drop cloths do not take the place of protective sheeting on the ground. Also, be sure to close all nearby doors and windows that are within 20 feet of the work area, and use 2 layers of plastic sheeting on doors in the work area that are being used during the job. You may come across some situations which could require extra precautions to avoid the spread of dust to the rest of a property or to adjacent properties. These situations might include work in high winds that can carry dust out of the work area, and work conducted on upper levels of a building during which even light winds can spread dust beyond the containment as it falls. Some extra precautions you may want to take could be extending the work area, use vertical containment, and avoid high winds when possible. Signs must be placed on all sides of the work area to define the work area. Signs must be posted in the primary language of occupants and must be posted before the beginning of the renovation and remain until cleaning verification is achieved. Before renovation, isolate the work area to prevent the escape of dust. During work, maintain the containment integrity and ensure that containment does not interfere with occupant or worker egress from the building or work area. Close all doors and windows within 20 feet of the work area. For multi-story buildings, close all windows and doors on the same floor within 20 feet of the work area and all windows on all floors below that are the same horizontal distance from the renovation. Cover doorway openings with plastic sheeting that allows workers to pass through while confining dust to the work area. Cover the ground with plastic sheeting or other impermeable material extending 10 feet beyond the perimeter of surfaces undergoing renovation or to a sufficient distance to contain dust, whichever is greater, unless the property line prevents 10 feet of such ground cover. In certain situations, the renovation will require extra precautions for containing the exterior work area to ensure that dust and debris does not contaminate other properties. Examples of these situations may include high wind, overspray issues, or short distances between properties that require vertical containments to keep dust in the work area. The RRP rule establishes performance standards that the contractor must meet, but does not specify how the contractor must meet them. This allows the contractor flexibility in how to comply with the requirement to ensure that no dust or debris leaves the work area.